Good morning and welcome to Coffee and Conversations. I'm Donna Bowles. I'm here at Chelsea Coffee House this morning with my good friend Josh Boggin. How are you doing today, Josh?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Listen, Josh is with American Tree Maintenance, and that's how I first really got to know Josh. And so we're going to talk about American Tree Maintenance, but then we're also going to talk about a little side thing going on that's just blowing up, and I wanted everybody to know about it. So first, let's talk about American Tree Maintenance. How long has the company been in existence?
So the company was formed in the year 2000. So this August we'll have our 21st anniversary.
Wow, that's a lot. So you serve not just the people of Chelsea, but everywhere. Like not even just in Shelby County, you serve a lot of areas, right?
You're right. We go to Jefferson County. Usually we'll stay the north to south Birmingham line and down right around Morris Avenue. We go all the way to the Mercedes plant.
Wow.
In Vance and Bibb County. We've done storm work in Chilton County and Talladega County. So we like to stay close, but we go wherever we need to.
So just for our listeners, I can't imagine anybody that doesn't know about American Tree Maintenance because we're all local here, right? American Tree Maintenance is located right down Highway 47. That's the actual shop where everything's located. But tell our listeners, what do you do there? What are the different things the different services that you can offer?
So our name can be misleading.
It can be.
And we actually do a lot. We have a full-time tree crew that goes out every day and they do high-end residential pruning and removing. They do it safely. We also have an irrigation crew that does installs, repairs, and maintenance. We have a retaining wall crew that emphasizes and focuses on doing geostone hardscape walls. We do that, and then we do landscape installation and maintenance also.
And I have been the recipient of some of that work at my own house, and I can say they do an excellent job. You know what I really like to see, which I haven't been able to see very often, but I really love to see, you have a guy by the name of Alan.
That's right.
Alan is their tree climber. So Alan, we're not talking about just a little tree. Like how far up in those trees does he go?
I've seen Alan go probably 120 feet high. And we have some really big pine trees in this area. And sometimes you got to go all the way to the top to bring them down safely.
And he does bring them down safely. I've seen that. So thank you for everything you do with American Tree Maintenance and for our community. So if you need any kind of tree work, landscaping, hardscape, a lot of different things, just give them a call. What's the phone number there?
The phone number is 205-669-1925.
Right. And do you know the website?
It's callatm.com.
Right, that's easy. Callatm.com. So now let's switch gears because I am real excited about this other thing you have going on. It's called Deep Roots.
That's right.
So first of all, what is Deep Roots? What is the company?
So Deep Roots is a wood company that really kind of took off when we have to take these big trees down and we just go back and destroy them. And my wife and I, being the kind of people we are, we hate to see that happen. So we purchased a sawmill, and right now we're doing request only and very eclectic and specific wood milling. A lot of it can be used for tables, shelves. I can mill for fences or whatever you need cut, but for the most part we're doing a lot of live edge slabs and not really marketing it, but it's taken off.
But we're trying to help you market
Right.
it because it is taken off, and I have a piece of that as well. It was one of the first pieces you did, I think. It's just like a cutting board, but it fits over my stovetop. Mm-hmm. And when I first saw it, I just thought, this is so beautiful. But you have since really done a lot more. And so just beautiful pieces. We will post some for you so that you can see some. What kind of wood is the best for making like a tabletop, something like that?
Really, it's whatever you like. I always tell my customers that I want their project or their property or whatever to look exactly like they want it to look. That's the most important thing. So if you want a table that's got dark tint, you can use something like walnut or red oak, or if you like more of a blonder or lighter wood, you could use anything from pine to maple to even some types of cherry.
And it's not just cutting a piece of wood. You have to treat this, and you cut it at a certain angle depending on the bias and what you like looks, what you think looks nice. But then you make it beautiful.
That's right.
You put something on it. What is this?
It starts with a log, and we put it on our sawmill, and then we cut it into specific sizes, depending on what our project is calling for, what our customer wants. We cut it into specific sizes or dimensions, and from there you dry it. And after it dries, you take it and you cut it further down, and you have to run it through planers and joiners and sanders and all kinds of things before you're ready to create what you actually cut it for. And once that's done, you do a final sand and a finish.
So, Josh, if somebody is interested in seeing some of your work or getting in touch with you about possibly doing something for them, how can they get in touch with you?
The best way to get in touch with us is to go to our Facebook page. It's Deep Roots Wood Company on Facebook. You can see pictures of things there. There's a message option, and you can send us a message on Facebook.
You can also find Josh on some Saturdays at the Mount Laurel Farmers Market. You were out there this past Saturday.
Right up there by Red Shamrock in Area 41. And
yeah. You can walk by and see some of it yourself and actually pick something up or place an order of something that you would like. So Josh, thanks so much for being my guest today.
I enjoyed it.
I just love catching up with you, and I want you to have all the information that I do, so you can get in touch with him if you want some tree work or anything like that at your house, or if you would like a new table, because they are beautiful. So get in touch with Josh.